Welcome back to another episode of Noise News.
We've got a lot of news to share, so let's get into it.
Starting off with some announcements. Prom is this Saturday. Today is the very last day to sign up with Miss Johnson for assigned seating, so make sure to stop by in between classes or after school to secure a spot for your group.
Gather your teams for the annual Boys Powder Tough Volleyball Tournament that is being held on Friday, April 26th.
To do a little recap, Spectrum's theater production had a performance a few weeks ago. More on that with Anne and Ruby.
This spring, Spectrum's theater program performed Disney's Freaky Friday, the musical. Different from several movies and one book underneath the same name, the musical provides a different perspective on a well-known story.
It's about a mom and a daughter who don't get along very well, and then they switch bodies.
The mother and daughter switch bodies when right in the middle of a very hectic time in their lives. Mom's about to get married, and the daughter has a school event that she's really looking forward to go to.
This year's cast has faced a big swap from the previous years, with most of the actors being underclassmen or middle school students.
There's a lot of newer people, a lot of people, including me, who haven't been a part of the musical before.
I would say there's a lot more middle schoolers than previous years. Not a lot of the middle schoolers have done a ton of theater before, so not everyone knows exactly what they're supposed to do.
Not only are the middle schoolers stepping into a new role, but also two individuals who are the student choreographers for the musical number.
Choreography is a whole thing too.
I'm also an assistant student choreographer this year, so I'm doing a lot of the choreography for the show, along with Ava Henry. We were able to do about half, if not more, of the choreography in the whole musical.
The performance of Freaky Friday proved a success for Spectrum Theater. This has been Ruby and Anne, Noise News.
Thanks, guys. The musical was super fun to watch. Nice job, Bella.
Thanks, Ty.
Of course, Spectrum is full of activities for students to participate in besides theater.
Oh yes, like Quiz Bowl.
We actually have a story on the Quiz Bowl team. Izzy and Tucker, the floor is yours.
This year has been an eventful year for the members of Spectrum's Quiz Bowl team.
And this year we actually were able to do something that no Quiz Bowl team has done before, and that's qualify for the larger national championship.
As a small school, it takes a lot of skill to play at a higher level.
Large school nationals. So large school nationals are in Atlanta, and they're the top 15% of teams in every tournament get to go to big school nationals.
Qualifying for the large school nationals, that was euphoric.
This is especially exciting for longtime members.
This is my 5th year in Quiz Bowl. I started in 7th grade.
I have been in Quiz Bowl since 6th grade.
I've been in Quiz Bowl since 6th grade, so that's about 6 years.
Quiz Bowl is a fun activity with many unique opportunities for fun.
Getting individual prizes is a real winner. Hits the spot.
It's kind of fun just to, use your random knowledge to beat other teams in games.
My favorite part of Quiz Bowl would definitely have to be the community. I love the people in it.
Make sure to congratulate the members of Quiz Bowl. This has been Tucker and Izzy, Noise News.
Great story, crew, and congratulations to Quiz Bowl on the huge accomplishment.
Since we're on the topic of Spectrum activities, let's toss it over to sport.
Hey Sting, this is Teddy with the sports for this week. On Monday, JV and varsity baseball have games against North Lakes Academy. On Tuesday, JV and varsity softball have games against Pack, and JV and varsity baseball have games against Kimball. On Thursday, track varsity has a meet versus Zimmerman. JV baseball is a game against Good Shepherd, and varsity softball is a game against West Lutheran. On Friday, JV and varsity baseball have games against Legacy Christian Academy. Lastly, on Saturday, varsity baseball has a game against Liberty Classical Academy. That's all for this week. This has been Teddy. Back to you, Bella and Ty.
Great report, Teddy. I'm so glad it's finally warming up and spring sports are back in the swing of things. Get it? Swing of things like baseball.
Very funny, Bella. I think you've got a commercial to watch while Bella recovers from that one.
Oh man, that joke was too funny. Anyways, great commercial, crew.
Lastly, to end off our show, we have special news.
Special news, special news, special news.
Tres, dos, uno.
Like baseball.
Say something funny.
I hate women.
Oh, it's no. It's Twilight Boy.
Yeah, the Dr. Pepper segment. That was the Dr. Pepper man. That was traumatizing. You had to taste it. Get over yourself.
Everybody quiet, I don't say everybody. Maybe you don't get it. Maybe you don't. 3. Great story, crew. And
I was not ready, Bella.
3, 2. Superb segment.
Well, Sting, that seems like that's all the news we have for you this week. This has been Ty.
And Bella, keeping you
In on the noise.
So, how was your Easter?
It was okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you
I
going
wore
to ask me how
pastel.
my Easter was?
No.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Do I look bad? No.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Ty. One time, my cousin accidentally called the police, and then she just hung up, and then they like showed up at our door, or at her door.
I called the cops. I'm like, I think there's someone breaking into and robbing my house.
Great story, crew, and congratulations to the Quiz Bowl on the.
What was that?
Are you recovered?
Yep.
Kids these days, I tell you.